We finished our backyard! Yay! Well, we had everything done about 7 months after moving in, but as you can see here, she's still a little baby. But just some water, some sunshine, and one day she will have shade. But let's back it up.
Hello everyone, it's Nancy, Taylor, and
Taylor.
We have the same name. Mine's the last name, hers is the first. This is my cute niece, Taylor. Welcome to this video. We are taking you into our backyard. We finally finished it. We've been playing in it, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So we're going to share with you what we did in our backyard, what we like, what we don't like, all the good stuff. So come with us. This is what he does for a job. He just plays on this.
Yes, I'm studying.
We got, how much? 4,000 tons of rubber. That's blue rubber. And by tons, I mean 4,000 pounds. But Ava back on.
4,000 pounds?
Let Ava back on.
I don't think that's right.
We did 4,000 pounds. It was 2 tons. 2 tons of rubber. This is just like tires that you like are ground up and then dyed blue. But Dave calls it our swimming pool. What do you think? You guys like going for a dip?
Good joke, Mom.
We got the single swing set at Lifetime, and then the trampoline's like staked down, and we leveled it out, so we dug a hole in the back so that it could be level, so because it's kind of on a hill. And there's a picnic table where they eat their snacks. And then we did like the mow strip alongside the fence so that mowing can be a breeze.
We'll be right back. We're gonna go to Florida.
Okay, see ya.
If you haven't been following us, Dave and I built our first house, and we moved our party of 4, Jack, Ava, myself, and Dave, in last October, so almost a year ago. And our goal in buying a house was to have a yard.
They're watching, Dave's watching basketball and Jack's watching YouTube.
We've been in townhouses, apartments, and we have been renting our first 7 years of marriage. So we wanted a space to send the kids to play and to ultimately just make memories. I can be making dinner, they can be playing on the swing set. It just sounded too perfect. So little did we know that Dave's type of memories involved a massive basketball court. Funny how you want to recreate your childhood favorites for your own kids to enjoy and to hopefully love.
He's got a wedgie.
When we mapped out our yard, we actually didn't have a basketball court planned. We figured we would add it in later or save for a while, but several weeks before we laid our sod, Dave decided that the money for the RV pad on the side would be better spent on a basketball court. So the side of our house is prepped for cement, but we didn't put the cement there. We put it in the backyard. We love that we were able to create a space for the kids, and we had a lot of help in the yard. My dad helped. We hired a guy that works in landscaping to do the fence, to do the mow strip. We hired another cement guy to do the basketball court, the cement edging, the sprinklers were done by a landscaper. So his name was Hector, and seriously, we were like, can you do this? Let's figure out a way to do this and this. And we were really happy with how it turned out after we were able to kind of plan it out.
This is my Chinese tree. I told Dave I got a Chinese tree. I hope you like it. All the plants that we just split from my parents. This is our shade tree. It's going to be a big Fuji apple tree. Look how big it is. Just imagine our kids are going to be climbing on this little twig. Climbing on it. And then we separated it just so it was easy to mow. Soccer ball to look like we play soccer. Just kidding. Okay, tell us about it.
There's the basketball court. And we just put some fresh pickleball lines on it.
Let's go see those. But this is our favorite view right here. What is it again?
I think it's 50 by 26.
50 by 26, because a pickleball court is 20 by 44. So we wanted, these are their chalk lines. They drew the pickleball lines. We're going to have family over here playing pickleball. Nice! Hey, I think it looks great. There's like weeds growing. It was a good decision. We do use this a lot. I use it to film workouts. We play pickleball. It's fun to invite people over. Now, if you do get a pickleball court, we do regret you get saw lines, so the ball when it hits these cracks, it goes ricochet. But we didn't get the saw lines because we're going to get a, what, Dave? Sport court. It's like tiles. Now, and the basketball hoop we got at Lifetime, there's like big legit ones that are like $1,000, but the handle cranks back and would hit the fence. So we got this one that you just spin. You spin that little nozzle, chinga, 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 and it goes up to 10 feet. And it works really well. We had to plan that out before we laid the cement so that it's anchored in.
Our biggest takeaways from putting it in our own yard were, number one, plan it out ahead of time. So map it out, everything on paper, so that it goes together. If you're adding things later on and growing, just kind of have it mapped out on where you want to go eventually. You don't have to put it all in at the first. Number two, mow strips. Think about the practical things that will help with maintenance. Number three is expectations. So if you are paying for help, expect it to be a little bit more. If you are doing it yourself, expect to learn a lot of new skills, and also that you're going to be spending a lot of time on it. Number four, think of it through the years. So we made the kid area, we wanted a bigger swing set so that when they were older, they could swing on it. And then we also did the basketball court thinking, well, they can ride their bikes right now when they're babies, when they're little, and then they can be playing basketball as they get older. And then number five, take care of it. Be grateful for what you have. I think that it builds a lot of gratitude when you put a lot of effort or invest a lot of money into something. So make sure that you take care of it, and especially be grateful for what it does for you, for your family. And that is it.
Okay, thanks for joining us today in our backyard. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe below, click the bell button to be notified, and how grateful we are to have a backyard. We've just really been very humbled and grateful to have one and to be able to help our neighbors put theirs into it. Just something, a lot of hard work and effort goes into it, and it's really rewarding to have a backyard and to see your family and friends play in it. So we're very grateful. Right, Dave? We're grateful? Pretty happy about it. Okay.
Thanks for joining us. I'm 4 now.
You're 4 now?
Yeah.
What the heck?
And she is 4 too.
Oh my goodness. Ava, what's your favorite part of your backyard?
Doing set trampoline.
Yeah, we put lots of games on there.
Airplane.
And the airplane, you love that?